Thursday night basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. And tonight, we'll see the Memphis Grizzlies as they go up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. And for the Warriors, Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Wiseman in at center. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate. And a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Thompson against Melton. So both teams changing it up here. Porter, the pass to Poole. Now Wiggins. Here's G.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
15 foul.
First free throw is good. Kuminga, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Memphis also making a switch. Tillman's checked in for Brooks. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Morant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Here's G. And he buries his first look.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Outside Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Here's G. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw no good. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark comes in for Jackson, and it's Jones in for Ja Morant. He does not get the second one. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pass to Bain. Here's Tillman. Here's Clark. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And, of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark, Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
And the first one at the line is good. And Clark drops them both.
You know, we saw at Gonzaga, Brandon Clark led the nation in block shots and field goal percentage. Great two-way potential.
Here's G. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 6.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
And, you know, Clark, in college, was his conference's Defensive Player of the Year. A little undersized, Smitty, but his explosiveness is special.
It is, B.A. He had over a 40-inch vertical at the NBA Combine, and he has great timing. And in today's game, his 6'8" size gives him versatility to guard multiple positions.
Now Anderson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. On the wing, Jones. Outside, Anderson. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And another miss by Memphis.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's G. Give him 8. Pass to Kuminga. Over Jones. And again, it's Golden State.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Now here's Jones. Outside, Anderson. Back to Jones. Puts up a 3. The shot misses. And Golden State will come the other way. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Here's G. Pass to Poole. From outside the arc. Jones grabs the board. It's stolen by Green.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Anderson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's good. 2 points.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's G. He puts up a 3. They get it back. A minute 37 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bain. Back to Jones. Launches it. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Here's G. Give him 8. We've got 1:08 left in the first. Off the mark with a little step back, Jay. Memphis trailing here. From deep, Bain. No good that time. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. 43 seconds left to play in the first. Here's G. Here's Kuminga. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Jones. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State with the ball. 3-point lead. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Outside Jones. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top, leading by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. They've got Kyle Anderson, Brandon Clark out there with Xavier Tillman. Then there's Tyus Jones, and it's Bain in at the 2-guard spot. Anderson with it. He had 9 points in his last time out. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
A high percentage look for Kyle. Has the size and length to be a factor inside.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, it starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball. Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Jones. The shot no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Pass to G. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal
That one
foul.
on Anderson.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Line for the Dubs.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Another thing they've shown right from the start tonight is a willingness to drive the lane and challenge the D to stop them.
Down low. That's good from Adams on the assist by Clark. Adams has gotten his second bucket on the night.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams, using that strength to fight through contact.
Pass to Curry from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Fires it. It's rebounded by Memphis. Brooks has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Melton. Got it. And it's now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's G. He's got 12. Outside Curry. Pass to Toscano. Here's Wiggins. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Wiggins has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Brooks against Wiggins. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result. The defender thought about challenging the 3, but saw who was shooting it and backed away.
Pass to Jones. Clark up top. Here's the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Basket counts.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
3-pointer Brooks sinks the tray. Brooks has got 8 points.
A big-time ISO player in college, Brooks has shown the ability to play off the ball at this level.
Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance. He has 7.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Clark outside. Pass to Brooks. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Brooks has got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's G. 14 points for him. And Curry is good for 3.
Sometimes that shot feels like the equivalent of a layup, but it's 3 points for Curry instead of 2.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend. The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's G. Tipped away. Adams, the pass to Clark. Melton outside. And the shot goes. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Pass to G. From deep three-point range. Pure from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 5.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Brooks with it. Started now by Wiseman. Inside, Jones. And Toscano pulls it down.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Here's G. He's got 17. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. On target from range. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so, B.A. Obviously, championships.
So it's the Golden State Warriors earning this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. James Wiseman is out there with Juan Toscano-Anderson. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's G in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Adams high post. Pass to Morant from behind the arc. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Here's G. Melton covers. Curry finds some space. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Curry's got 15 points. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Morant, the pass to Adams. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Brooks. Here's Jackson. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. He's got 18.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Melton passes to Brooks. There's Jackson with the 3. He can't hit that time. And Golden State will come the other way. There's the triple. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Brooks outside. Now Adams. 7 points in the game. Pass to Melton. Clock at 6. And blocked. That one goes careening the glass. Wiggins for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Warriors lead by 21. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
And the Warriors making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Clark is checked in for Memphis.
Talk to anyone who has guarded Curry. They all talk about his movement. He never stops moving on offense.
Here's Wiseman. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wiseman's got 5 now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Timeout called. Memphis. With Curry and his movement, he has to do it in order to get open.
The movement, BA, makes him easy to play with. Says a lot about his incredible conditioning, an underrated part of his greatness.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. All right, time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors head athletic trainer. He shared with me that it is a knee sprain, so a sense of relief that even though there's a lot of pain involved, he avoided something more serious. They are going to keep him on the sidelines tonight, and it may be a few more games until he's ready to get back on the court. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancement and strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
We're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Anderson's checked in for Memphis. Porter pulls it in.
They really have a command.